Good morning everyone. Day 3 here in Jordan, and we just started off from Wadi Rum where I was staying overnight, and trust me guys, it was really good. It's a desert staying experience. You get to stay in a tent or a bubble. Bubble is the more premium one. I was staying in a tent and they were close to, I think, the camp that I was staying in, that was supposed to be the biggest. They were close to around 150 people overall, and the camp could accommodate even more, close to 250 people. It was amazing. The dinner was lavish. It was buffet. It was lavish, and the ambience, the atmosphere, the vibe, post dinner, everyone started dancing, and there was a DJ that was playing music, and almost everyone in the camp started dancing. They were dancing for almost like 2 hours, and it was fun, and I was just sitting and watching them. But it was really cold because we were in the open, in the desert, so it was really cold. And today I'm supposed to head to the Dead Sea, but Mr. Ibrahim suggested a detour, right Mr. Ibrahim?
Yeah.
Where are we heading right now?
To going through Aqaba, going all the way, you use the highway, you call it Red to Dead, all the way from Red Sea to Dead Sea. I'm a drive, and this way you can see one part from Aqaba in the way, and also you can see also the south in the Dead Sea, which is all the salt. And today I show you to you, inshallah, guys.
Inshallah. Thank you. So instead of directly heading to the Dead Sea, we are heading towards Aqaba, which is the far south in Jordan. So that's the end of Jordan, basically, from where the Red Sea starts, and that is supposed to be a free zone. The reason we are going there is just to get to see the Red Sea and to see the free zone, because things out there are a little cheaper compared to the city, because it's a free zone, so there are no taxes. And it's just around 25 minutes from here.
From Wadi Rum is like half hours. 25 minutes, half hours maximum in the main highway. When you are in the main highway,
25 to 30 minutes. So once we're there, we will spend say 2 to 3 hours there, right? And then we will head back to the Dead Sea. And the drive from Red Sea to the Dead Sea is how many hours?
it's around 3 hours and a half, sir.
3.5 hours back to the Dead Sea, because right now we're heading in the opposite direction of the Dead Sea, so we'll have to travel back all along this route again. So again, a hectic day, and I hope this drive is worthwhile, and we enjoy the trip. So see you in Aqaba. Guys, we've just reached Aqaba. It's still around 2-3 kilometers. And very interesting and an amazing fact, from here we can see Eilat, which is in Israel. Yes.
Palestine, we call it Israel.
Pardon me?
It's Palestine, sir.
It's Palestine? It's in Israel.
Yeah.
So let me show you.
Mountains, the hazy mountain is going there.
Yeah.
The big mountain behind it, which is Egypt. That means you are in Asia, look for Africa, you are in the corner between Jordan, Palestine, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, which is 4 countries.
How many borders does Jordan have here in the south?
You see, the border with South Saudi Arabia and Palestine. We call them Israel, not, you know? And 2 borders, and another border with the water borders, which is you have no land between us and Egypt. You have to use the boat to go in there.
All right. So folks, now this is clearly visible. The houses that you see far off there, yeah, far off, that's Eilat. So that's one border, and it's a little hazy. The mountains that you see right behind is Egypt. And plus on the left you have the Saudi Arabian border as well. So 3 borders connected to Aqaba. Guys, I was talking about Israel occupied Eilat. So we are very close to the border. The border is just like half a kilometer, where you can see the fence between Jordan and Israel. And plus we have the airport that is situated in Eilat. That's again Israel occupied territory. So that's the airport. Let me zoom in. You see, that's the airport. And we're not supposed to get down and film here because it's obviously an international border and it's quite sensitive. So there you go. And the mountains that you see far off, they're all within Israel. There you go. The airport is much closer now. So that's the airport. I just see one plane that's there. But now I see two planes. That's the plane. The problem is I can't get down and shoot. Guys, we can again see a small town in the Israeli occupied Palestine territory. So again, we're very close to the border. In between, we had the highway was taking us away from the border, but again, now the border is very close. So the green palm trees that you see there in the mountains is again Israeli territory. And plus, we can clearly see the highway and vehicles moving around on the highway. So again, we are getting away from the international border. We are on the way to Dead Sea. It's just around 35-40 kilometers, and we've just stopped in the middle of the highway. Some interesting thing has come up. On the way, at the lowest place on earth, site of Prophet Lut's cave. So Lut alayhi salam's cave is here. Let me show you the cave. It's a little far off. So you see the building there in the middle of the mountain. That's the entrance to the cave where Lut alayhi salam was staying. And this particular road is on the way from Aqaba to the Dead Sea. Dead Sea is just around 35-40 kilometers from here. So there you go. It was sort of a pit stop, but an interesting one. See you at the Dead Sea. On the way to the Dead Sea, we've just stopped in the middle of the highway because one interesting fact came out as told by Mr. Ibrahim. See this museum at the lowest place on earth, site of Prophet Lut's cave. So there is a cave here where Lut alayhi wassalam was staying. The cave is a little far off. Let me zoom in. Slow and nice. And the house that you see there in the middle of the mountain, that's the cave of Lut alayhi wassalam. Oh my god. We're in the middle of the highway and trucks passing by at high speeds. So there you go. That's the entrance to the cave, and by the way, this is open for visitors. What you have to do is, at the bottom of the mountain, you see a housing structure. You go there, register yourself. I guess you'll have to buy the ticket, and they have their 4x4 pickups which will take you to the cave. You cannot go there in your own car. So that's it. So anyone who wants to visit, right now we do not have the time. It's almost like 2 p.m. and we have another 35-40 kilometers to cover to go to the Dead Sea. So next time probably. So meet you at the Dead Sea.